Hey everybody, how's it going? Billy here again with Archangel Art Studios, and we're going to try something I think is going to be pretty cool. I've got this birchwood board, this canvas, and I'm going to just put clear across it, and then we're going to take these different Bombay India inks. We're going to drop them on there, we're going to blow them around, we're going to see what we get. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty cool. I've done this on one other smaller one, and I think it turned out pretty neat. And this is a little bit bigger than the one I did it on, so we're going to see. And as always, I've already pre-mixed the resin. Save you guys the boredom of watching me pour resin in a cup and stir it. So let's go ahead and get started. Ooh. Huh. Had a little junk on the board. Alright, I mixed up entirely too much resin. That's alright. I'm sure we'll find a use for it. I know I haven't been putting out back-to-back videos, or as many as I'd like to, and as fast as I'd like to. You know, I work a full-time job, and this was a hobby that kind of turned into having a studio and videos, and not that I'm complaining, I really enjoy this. But I guess I can be considered still new at it. You know, I've been doing it for a little while, and I've learned some things, but there's just always stuff you can do that creates different movement, and this is almost like science. You know, you can different paints and different powders and stuff have different weights, so they actually suspend in the resin differently. So one color will lay across the top of another color really well, and it might not lay across all the colors really well because some of them are heavier or lighter. And this is probably old news to most people, but this is stuff that I'm still learning. And if you're a beginner, I hope you pick it up quicker than I did. And that's why I'm telling you, don't be a Billy, which is my name, so I ain't making fun of anybody. Learn by my mistakes. Please, people. That's what we're doing. Trying to keep people from making the mistakes that I make. Trying to keep my shirt out of this stuff. Hope my big old head's not in the way. I'm going to fall over this thing, then you guys will really get some video on it. Alright. Let's put a torch to it and get some bubbles out. I'll never ever get tired of that. I love when you put the torch to this stuff, it just instantly, those bubbles go away. And I got a new camera, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm learning how to edit. So this is my new camera over here, but I also have one over here, and I'm going to try to learn some editing stuff and hopefully turn out some better quality videos with some editing for you guys, so you don't look at the same old, you know, I don't want to be putting out junk. You know, I think you guys, I appreciate you guys subscribing to my videos and watching, so I want to try to put out the best quality for you guys that I can. So I went and purchased a fairly nice camera with video, and learning how to use it. Alright, enough chit chat. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to just splash these colors randomly, blow them around and we're going to see what we get. It's pretty cool, I think. And not just because I'm the one doing them. I just think it's cool. That's wild. I'm making a mess of what I'm doing. Splashing stuff everywhere. I don't know how this is going to turn out. You know, when I have these ideas, man, when I'm thinking about them, I'm like, oh, that's going to be so cool. People are going to love it. And then sometimes I actually start doing them, and it's like, what in the world was I thinking? Alright, one more, and then we'll get the hair dryer. And that's pretty neat. I wonder what a torch would do to it. Let's see what a torch does. Not really much of anything. Let's grab the hair dryer. Well, I got a mess over here. I got it hooked on a leg. Okay. Oh well. That's doing something. That's cool. That is way cool. Okay, I think that's awesome. I don't know what the torch will do to it, but we'll find it out. It's going to be the shortest video in history. Okay, I got a little bit of bubbling from the wood. I'll probably have to end up doing a little bit of sanding and maybe a second coat of clear on top of this, because I see right in here, sometimes when you don't seal the wood, which it came gessoed, so I didn't figure I had to seal it, which now I know. I'll probably end up sanding the top of this and definitely putting a little light coat, another skim coat. See what alcohol does to it. Oh wow. Now let's light the alcohol on fire. Wow, that's really neat. I like it. I really like it. I'm sure I'm going to put a second coat. You put alcohol on top of stuff, you get these little dimples. That's cool. The sides, I like the raw wood on the sides, and with just a little wisps of color going down it. Alright. Well, that piece, I believe, is done. And with that being said, I'm a person that always, you know, people's opinions are people's opinions. They don't bother me. You know, I've had people make comments on my videos and stuff, and, you know, negative comments, positive comments. Of course, you know, we want the positive comments, but, you know, you're always going to get negative comments as well, and I'm okay with that. You know, you're allowed to have your opinion. But recently, a person stated their opinion more so like a fact rather than an opinion, and that's where, to me, my personal opinion, you're kind of crossing a line. You know, if you want to have your opinion, state it like an opinion, let it be known that it's your opinion, and hey, I'm good with that. But I did a video, and you can go back and look at it. It was called Resin, Art, Heart. And I made a comment in this video, and I'm sorry to bore you with this. I normally don't address these. I just wanted to real quick. And a person that said they were a teacher commented about what I had said and just really was upset about it, and, you know, said, look, I'm not watching your videos anymore, this, that, and I'm not defending myself over this. The comment that I made was, as in the beginning of this video, I already poured the resin, I already mixed it. I didn't mix it in front of you, just because it's time consuming and there's really no need to watch somebody pour resin in a cup and stir it for 3-4 minutes. So I do that off camera before I start the video. And I made the comment that if you don't know how to pour resin into a cup by now, then you should just go ahead and whack yourself in the head with a hammer. Okay, I said that as comic relief. I don't want people whacking themselves in the head with a hammer. If you've watched my videos, if you're a subscriber, you know that I'm a Christian man. I don't cuss in my videos. You're not going to hear filthy jokes. You're going to hear humor, though, because that was just... that's what that was my attempt at some humor. Just a little bitty, lighten it up, get somebody to chuckle. It's my personality. That's how I am. And this person took it as though they were offended by it. And I didn't mean to offend anybody. And again, I'm not defending myself. These are my videos. This is my thing that I'm doing, and I'm putting it out there. If you don't like what you hear, you know, you got the right to never watch one of my videos again. I'm not going to stop making jokes like that. You know, that's just who I am. I don't mean anything by it. You know, if you want to hit yourself in the head with a hammer, well, that's up to you. But do I try to promote you hitting yourself in the hammer? I guess that's who you are. You know, depends on who you are if I want you to whack yourself. I'm just kidding. But with that being said, if you want to comment on my videos, that's fine. I welcome you. I love the comments. That's great. But when you comment, you know, make sure that it's a comment, not a statement, as if you're an authority on this. Because they also said that, you know, this is a tutorial video and you should be showing everything, and, you know, I don't believe I need to show pour resin in a cup. When you buy the resin, the directions are on the resin. Part A, part B. If it's equal parts, you pour the same amount in the cup and stir it up. I've watched a lot of videos when I started, and that was always one of the things that I just never got. I never cared to watch somebody mix resin for 3 minutes. I thought it was pointless. My opinion. Well, I hope you like this, and let me give you a close-up of it. Well, I guess my new camera, I gotta learn how to use it better. I guess we're going to show you some mad skills with my old one, my phone here. Alright. Wow. Cameras and phones never capture really how it looks, and that's why I got the new one, and hopefully it's going to, the quality of my videos are going to start improving. I'm hoping. Alright, as always, we appreciate you guys subscribing. If you like what you see, you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. We got a Facebook page. We got a website. YouTube videos. Subscribe. We appreciate it. And until next one, see ya!